Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everybody,
Welcome back to El Depadadora.
I'm Rick Gatronic.
And I'm El John.
L-John?
El John.
Like L. John Hubbard?
El John Hubbard. That's awesome. I'm going to start using that.
Oh God. What would the name of your... Why is everybody all askew over here? Is it preparing for the fourth thing to show up when you use bit shift? It's like, I'm just going to lean over to the left. It's very inconspicuous.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
It's a very inconspicuous vibes.
Well, we're gone now. Wow, that's a joke that not a lot of people are going to get.
Yeah, like 3 people are going to get it.
If you understand inconspizvavs, write that in the comments.
Oh, I see. So I unlock the thing here. Does that mean that I can... Does that mean that I can go downstairs now and do a thing? Am I going to have to bounce between these 2 floors over and over again? Please tell me that's not the case. It did say north block, so let's go north. So that was the room we already went to. How about this one? Yup, it is. We're bouncing up and down the stairs. This is going to get frustrating.
La 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 la.
Yup, it's a bunch more of these things. Ooh, interesting. So they... okay, all right.
Figure token.
I get it. So I wanna. So it comes out that side. So how do I turn these to make it what we want then? Oh, that'll go down the hall. I wonder if I have to open the door at one point to make it go down the hall.
That'd be fancy.
Unless, is it coming out of this one? So let's... Because I don't know which side it's coming... Yeah, okay, so it comes out of the other wall there. I thought it was coming out of the wall on the other side, so maybe we don't go down the hall with it. Oh, that did hit it. What?
What? Is this just it?
That was weird. Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Cool game.
Cool game.
This is Mega Man X Command Mission. I don't think we actually mentioned that. I don't know how you could possibly forget with how long we've been doing it.
Yeah. Mega Man X Command Mission. It's cool. I wish it had a fast forward button.
Speaking of,
yep.
Isn't that something that's supposed to be happening with Final Fantasy VII Remake? Like there's either a fast forward button or a turn off random battles button or something?
No, that's not the remake. That's the re-release.
The existing one on Steam, I think?
They made like an HD version with no improved graphics. It's just HD.
Yeah. Still harsh polygons and stuff.
Right. But I think they might have put it on PS4, but they did put it on Steam, and it has a fast forward button and a turn off random encounters button, which I think
it feels so wrong to me.
Proves us right, though. It shows that these mechanics are both annoying and aging poorly.
I guess so, yeah.
You know?
It's just kind of weird where it's just like, on the one hand, I would love a way to speed this up. On the other hand, turning off battles entirely feels weird.
Yeah, well, I think it makes sense. Like, it's basically a strategy to artificially elongate the play experience.
I guess. But, I mean, obviously...
I think maybe, like, something cool... It would be cool if, like, once you had fought every incarnation of the random battles in an area... You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, they're configured to have, like, a red one and a blue one, or a red, blue, and a yellow, or a single red one. Once you did all of those permutations, there were no more random battles in that area. Something like that, you know? Some, like, mix of the two strategies would be cool, but effectively you can achieve that just by turning off random battles after the first few in an area.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think it's overall a good idea, especially for a 25-year-old game. I think now I want people to develop games in a different way so that that's not like a question for a new game. But for an old game, I think that's a good enhancement.
Also, admittedly, a little cyber liquid. Oh, that's for a little goopy dude who's like downstairs, I think. I'm also, admittedly, a tiny bit concerned about like they're changing the how battles work entirely for the remake.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going in more the direction of like
15,
yeah. And admittedly, that also puts it more in the direction of 12, which I did like, but I'm just anxious, I guess, about that.
I will feel better once I try 15.
Yeah.
I hear 15's really good. I want to play 15.
I hear it's pretty good. I hear it's not necessarily what the fuck.
Yeah. hey.
I hear it's not necessarily... I hear that it's not quite worth the weight of 11 years of development.
No, but nothing would be.
Yeah.
They basically scrapped it halfway through and started over. So
when they made the decision to change from being a 13 side game to a full game as 15, I think that's where that happened.
But I think a lot of people... I have not played a Final Fantasy game in so long that I'm not even going to look at it as I'm not going to judge it by those same criteria. I want to look at it as a new thing. And I might be able to like it. So I want to try it, but...
Yeah, I want to try it at some point. I'm
at this weird point where when I reach for a game now, I want it to be somewhat familiar. I don't want to... It almost feels too... I have an hour or two at a time to play games, so it feels too taxing or too overwhelming to start a big new project. I've had Horizon Zero Dawn for...
I've heard that game's really good.
Yeah,
too.
I want to start it, but it's I have to learn a whole new system, and it's a 100-hour game, and I just don't. Same with Breath of the Wild. I haven't started either of those because I'm
that one's pretty quick to get used to, though. There's a decent amount of nuance that you gotta get a grip on, and that I still haven't. There's still battle techniques that I'm really bad at using, and stuff that I have to actually spend some real time getting better with if I want to stand toe to toe with a Lionel or stuff like that. But
I'm still also hoping to stream that if I can get the equipment and timing right.
Nice.
And I figure that's why I'm not really rushing, because you guys can play through your version, and then if we overlap a little, that's fine. But
yeah, I have no idea when that's going to be winding down. We're just getting past 100 episodes at this point. What the fuck was that?
Holy crazy!
We're about, recording wise, we're about to get into the third dungeon, which it seems
There's only
like we're
4
taking.
dungeons though, right?
What the hell? Why is this not
a case?
What?
It's in glass.
Why? So what? I'm a robot.
Sorry, buddy.
Is this for real right now? What? Can I use an item on it? No. Okay. All right. But yeah, we beat the first dungeon in part 46.
Oh my god.
Which I think was almost 30, which was about 30 episodes after we left the Great Plateau.
Oh my god.
We beat the second dungeon in part 76. And the timing of where things are right now, we might beat the third dungeon in part 106. So it's taken exactly 30 episodes each time.
Holy cow.
Oh, this blue one's up here. So south and east are taken care of, but I can't... They're not talking about that at all, so I don't have... So I've been in that one already. So there's... The southwest is still locked, so I think I need to go upstairs to deal with the last...
Good lord.
Or downstairs to deal with the last set of this. We're almost there. We've almost got this at this point.
As long as you know what's going on.
More or less. It's a little bit confusing, but I'm getting there, and I think all the doors should be unlocked at this point. Whew, boy.
Is it already 3? Jesus.
It is, man.
Life, am I right?
Are you?
No.
You tell me.
I'm not.
Ha. See? Not life. Oh, boy. Come on. So this one we've already been to, I'm pretty sure. Yes, yep, because that's still pointing that way. Let's go this way, and we'll head to the southeast one. I think we've been to this one also.
Okay.
I think the southwest was the one that we wanted, but I just want to swing through here and check.
Southwest.
So he's immediately using that. That's good.
Run away.
My watch just said, up for 189 steps? I'm like, what?
Are you down to 189 steps, Rick?
I was like,
are you
kind
DT
of in the middle
steps?
of some shit right now. Yeah, are you DTS? Oh, dear. I gotta turn that off. I don't like the reminders of that. I work a job where I sit in one place for the most part for 8 hours.
Indeed.
I do not want it moaning at me every hour, going like, hey. It's like, yes, I know I'm not getting up and moving around enough. I do not need the pestering of an immobile object.
Right.
The watch is just like, well, if I had legs, I'd use them. I'm like, wow, thanks, Fitbit.
Wow. Fitbit being a
damn it.
wang.
Yeah. There we go. That's the ticket. You blowing him up. Fuck you. Kaboom face. Yeah. Here we go. You know, we mentioned Patreon a couple episodes ago, and then I don't think we ever actually mentioned where people can go for that.
You're right. We didn't. It's dpad.fm/Patreon.
Or patreon.com/dpadfm. Or I'll have to remember to go and put up dpad.fm/Patreon.
Sorry. I just kind of assumed you did.
I don't
You're
think
usually
we
good
have
about that.
I don't know if we have that. I'll check. Do you want to check?
I can check.
That's why I was asking if you could, because you can.
Can I check? Can I?
That's the question. John. Come on. Whoops, that was stupid. Yeah, do this. Ah, damn it.
Chrome.
Come on, go over there. There we go. Super dead.
dpad.fm/Patreon.
What?
Not a
Self-destruct.
link. Sorry.
Damn it. I will
So
go
I
and
guess
fix
you
that.
gotta add that. When you do that, how do you do that? Do you do a redirect or do you like a JavaScript redirect?
I do a redirect in JavaScript and with the indexing stuff. I gotta set up like some Apache stuff to do that automatically because I have so many folders that exist exclusively for that, and I know how to do that otherwise if I have control over the server.
Yeah.
So there's no need for all that fucking nonsense. And it'll help me clean up.
It is easy though, right? Like
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I gotta do that so I can clean up our file structure on DPadFM is ridiculous, and I'm starting to work
it's
on...
hilarious considering there's not actually a site there.
Yeah, it's all redirects to just stuff.
Yeah.
So that means back outside, so I want this area here.
Yeah.
We're so close, you guys. I can taste it.
Oh yeah, there's this new CMS I want to try called Grav. We should talk about that offline.
Sure.
It might be a quick and fun way to get the site going. The fuck?
There we go. Where's the... there we go. So let's start putting these in place so that I don't accidentally hit monsters and shit. So I got that. Nothing has changed. You don't need to do this. Oh my god. Game. Chill.
This game is beating us down. This is the first thing we recorded today. I'm starting to think that was a mistake.
A little bit, maybe.
Maybe we'll have to like walk around and get more coffee or something in between these.
I would be down for that, probably.
Yeah.
All right, so if I do this, that should just give us what we want. Did I not break that? I thought I broke that. Or did it already come back?
Shrug emoji?
It's yeah, that must have already come back. That's cute. Now, I've been using my sub-tanks like at all, but I keep forgetting that I can be using them during the levels and just try to find those to get more. So now, the southwest corridor should be a thing. And in fact, I'm going to go downstairs and save just because I'm a little nervous that there's the possibility that that might be the end.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
It's the last room that we haven't had access to, so I'm going to do that real quick, and I think we'll come back next time, and we'll maybe finish this off. Bye.
Get on it.